Hello there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 328. In today's episode we'll take a look at the car LMP1 Tour. For that we need an LMP1 car, and for that we head to Acura for the 2009 Acura number 66 Forza Motorsport Jim Hall Tribute ARX-02A.
Catchy?
Catchy name. Cool car.
Hola.
Hola, amigo.
Oh, he's back.
Boost, I took your advice.
What?
Got something with alcohol in it.
That is the opposite of my advice.
I'm so pleased you give such good advice. Anyway, 664 horsepower, let's do it.
I do, but the issue is you do the very inverse of my good advice. So,
yeah, which means it's good advice. Car LMP1 Tour, an event featuring the highest level of prototype race cars. Hockenheim Full Circuit begins us. It will.
I've just had a thought.
Hmm?
Wow,
I
that's a
think
first.
Buster's the type of guy, or woman, whatever.
He's not a woman.
No.
You never know. That cuts his hair with a bucket on his head.
No.
I think
No,
you are that.
I'm the absolute opposite of that, to be honest. Like, I hate those bowl haircuts.
You just
I hate them with a passion.
It screams.
I bet you've had a ball haircut in your past.
I know it does scream me, but no, I never have and I refuse to.
I don't think Boost has long hair ever. I like to
Not
think Boost literally shaves
It's
himself
bald.
bald so he doesn't weigh as much.
I have quite long hair at the moment. Well, no, not quite long. That's overselling it. But it's
I got
long
rid
for
of
me
mine
and
the
it's
other day,
annoying.
so.
My hair is
It was
only
over my
annoying
eye.
because the end bit is actually curling a bit, and that's annoying.
I'm now taking the Valtteri Bottas line at Hockenheim.
Wait, what was his line? Did he crash?
He
Well, it's
did.
spinning out and yeah, 2080, 90. That's one.
Yeah, it was whichever one the 53-second pit stop happened at.
Yeah, Lance Stroll.
And Daniel Kvyat got a podium.
Mhm.
And then where Robert Kubica scored an point as well.
Yep.
Incredible. Much slower than before. Gotta feels good, much slower than before. I'm surprised he didn't say that when he was fucking qualifying at Monaco. Mind you, it wouldn't surprise me if Fernando signed this contract a few months ago and was like, I actually really don't want to be here. But he's just doing it anyway because he has no choice now and he's locked into it. I thought the McLaren thing would put him off F1 driving for life, to be honest, but hey ho. Then again, doesn't he only need to go back to AlphaTauri now and he's officially completed his cycle?
What do you mean?
Fernando's now driven for every team he had driven for before, but in reverse.
I suppose, yeah.
Kind of like Kimi did.
I mean,
Kimi was-
finished by the same team. He's in the same team he started with. Just
Yeah, he was Sauber Ferrari, Lotus Ferrari, Sauber.
Yeah.
I think Alonso's literally Alonso was Minardi, Renault, McLaren, Renault, Ferrari, McLaren, Renault,
I forgot that
Minardi.
it was Minardi.
which would have been AlphaTauri. So he's just got to become a young driver again. Someone tells me
Benjamin
Helmut
Button.
Marko is stupid enough to think Fernando Alonso is actually 20 years old, to be fair.
I mean, he did. I mean, he did participate in the young driver thing,
He did.
Yeah.
so he's a young driver.
I can imagine
Yeah.
he's just stood Helmut Marko's yeah, then Alonso Keegan, he's got a lot of pace, isn't he? And then Horner's just sat there just he's 55 years old.
I like to imagine you've never heard Horner speak and your only impression, or only idea of it is that Daniel Kvyat impression.
Do you mean Marko?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've heard Horner speak, I've watched Drive to Survive, and that's basically all he does in that show. He's just spitting a bullshit yarn constantly because it's fucking Christian Horner. He's slimy, but I kind of like him. He's my second favourite team principal. Third favourite.
Hold on, I'm trying to think who's ahead.
Alright.
Toss.
No, obviously not Tost.
Oh. Huh.
Right, who do we fanboy over?
Well,
Or
Toto.
used to? Yeah. Okay, so Toto's one. Who's the other one?
I mean, what do we
It's not gonna
fanboy
be
over?
no. It's not gonna be Matteo.
No.
No, nobody
Good.
fanboys over Mattia.
I don't think you like Otmar much.
No. Otmar's a prick.
Yeah, good. Claire is gone.
Claire was funny
Sadie.
though.
Yeah.
Vasseur. Schumacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's Vasseur because he does the Schumacher thing. It's literally the only reason.
Michael Schumacher.
Well, that and Alfa Romeo is probably my favourite team, so. But it's just because I like Kimi and the way the car looks, but Schumacher helps Vasseur clear the post.
Do you know Schumacher?
Schumacher? Michael Schumacher? Ralph Schumacher?
Mick Schumacher?
Mikuma?
Schumacher?
I don't think he does that to every German person's name. Sebastian Vettel?
No.
You choose him to
Latino.
Mueller.
Did you buy another Acura
Yeah,
LMP1
yeah.
car? No. No, I didn't. Your eyes are deceiving you.
Why would we?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's not like it was
We're
like...
not psychopaths.
Eyes are overrated.
Oh yeah, Tatiana Calderon's in the Alpha team. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wait, is she
I mean-
still or is she not?
I think she's still there.
I know it's her and Kubica.
I don't see, honestly, I don't see anything.
By the way, I just like saying his name the way all the announcers said it. So
What, Kubica?
yeah, it's supposed to be Kubica, isn't it? Technically in English.
Well, you
but
said both
Kubica
ways is
sounds
okay.
funny. So I like saying
It's-
Charles
yeah.
Beniti. That's just funny.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Kubica is the Polish way.
Wait until you
Kubica-
see how I pronounce half the French people's names in fucking WRC.
It
I mean,
might
I
genuinely
didn't
kill off
watch
Blue Day.
WRC, so I can say.
Like Didier Areola.
Emil, I think you need to speed up.
Apparently so.
It's still going.
It's the Oriole, not Areola.
It's not
Sorry.
stopping, it's going faster.
No, to be fair, I can
Thanks,
do that.
Manuel.
We did this the other day. I named everyone who was in WRC too, so I was quite proud. No one was keeping track, but I'm going to say the fact that I clearly did it.
No, you actually missed 4 drivers.
Who did I miss?
Yeah. Carl Sainz.
Right, can we do it again?
Oh,
Get the entire list up. We'll do it again.
No, I don't care enough.
I do.
So what you're saying is Boost new car?
Boost no care.
Boost has a leak. This car doesn't have a turbo.
Wrong one. It was just related. Hold on, it's okay, I can compensate, it's fine.
You know, if you time them out, it deletes the messages, right?
No, that's boring though. If we time them out, then that gets rid of them for a while.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Yeah. Plus it gets your messages up.
I like how this is sponsored by Panasonic and Acura.
It is an accurate.
It is accurately accurate.
Currently,
It's well, the only other sponsor it has is Panasonic and something called ELS.
Els.
I have no idea what ELS is.
The Early Learning Centre.
See what I mean?
Worth it. Worth it.
What?
How long have I been putting the timeout for?
300
5 years.
You don't get a choice on
Nice.
YouTube. It's 300 seconds
Yeah.
no matter what. You are
Well,
fired.
no, I think you can edit it.
No, you can't.
No, I think that's it. It's like
No, but I
settings
find
or
it funny
something,
not to
isn't it?
edit it.
Yeah, I know you do, but still. I remember one time there was a scream and you timed me out right towards the end, so I couldn't even say goodbye.
Oh yeah,
You should do that more.
No,
It-
nation.
Discord should have timeouts.
Oh god,
It
yeah.
kind of does if you think about it. We made this private and then you just drag people out.
That was the funniest thing, though.
Oh, that was just horrible though.
No, it's funny.
Because it started with just me, and then I gave it to like a few people, and then those few people like got too bored to bother dragging people in, so in the end I was just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
No, it's funny because Boost could say something stupid and I could drag him out.
Like being in a pub, but in real life. But
Yeah.
not in real life.
Yeah.
Opposite of real life.
This is real life.
Or is this just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide.
No escape from reality.
Open your eyes.
Look up to the sky and be.
I'm just a poor boy.
From a poor family.
Fuck you. You've messed it up.
Go die.
Sparing his life from this monstrosity. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I tell you that time we managed to bully one kid into singing a song in RE.
Will you
What?
go? Will you
About
go?
what?
Will you let me go?
Oh, we
I
might
just
have
yeah.
to build a
interesting
teacher
thing.
into doing it.
Alright, cool. No, we, so basically we had like this thing for RE or something where we need to write or we need to do like a presentation explaining some topic or whatever. We can do it in whatever way we want.
Why
one of my
Jesus
friends
is
had
your
to-
saviour?
Yes, I can't remember.
Yeah.
So, in our group, one of the kids that it had like a kids. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, they had a reputation of singing and stuff. So, not very well. But yeah, that was kind of his thing. So, one of my other friends was musically inclined and wrote a parody
Musically
of.
inclined.
Yes. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. He does music stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So he wrote I've already forgotten the name of it, Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, he wrote a parody of that, all about the topic, and made him sing it in front of the class.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Which might be the cruelest thing I've ever been a part of.
It
But
sounds
I
like
laughed.
bullying the gay kid. We had one of those.
Basically
No,
it
but you
was.
know, like how every school, like I don't know how big of a thing it is now, but like back then, like you had like the one kid who was like overtly like into dance and stuff like that. We had one of those. He was basically like the 10-year-old Louis Spence, and fucking hell, that
Yeah,
poor
we
kid.
Oh, you've just given me some flashbacks.
That poor kid. Like I didn't bully him, just to point out, I respect all the gay people and all the rest of it. But yeah, he was like the one who, like, when they were doing like presentations and stuff, they'd always like wheel him out. It's like how we only had one person who was good at singing, so she got like wheeled out in like the final fucking like assembly thing they ever did. And she was sat there playing guitar, and they were all tearing up because we was leaving. We was all just sat at the back laughing.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, technically Leavers Day is tomorrow for me, but I just can't be bothered to go.
Oh yeah, I
like,
forgot
the
you've
problem
left
is-
school twice. So.
Yeah, the problem is that I don't know, because the plan is we were going to all go to like Weatherspoons or something afterwards. But I don't know when
Sorry.
Leavers Day.
That's too well thought
Boost
of you.
is just sat there at fucking Leavers Day. Everyone's got like a fucking jar of Carlin in front of him, and he's just sat there with his fucking Pepsi in the corner. To be fair, that's what I do, because I couldn't fucking drink Carlin either, but that's a different point.
Nobody drinks Carlin.
Oh no, people up here drink Carlin, mate. I used to have to
Yeah.
serve them when I worked in bars. We used to call them classy girls. When like there's fucking like women drinking Carlin, you're like, I don't want to go home. No. Alcohol on the breath is fine. Carling on the breath is not fine.
Yeah, alcohols are like Carling's just like piss.
Yeah. It's like Budweiser's probably the minimalist I can go to, and even then I don't really like it.
Yeah.
Budweiser is shit, man.
Budweiser.
Excuse me, they sponsor Dale Jr.
They sponsor the greatest driver to ever live.
Dale Jr.
Juan Pablo Montoya.
Ludo is only saying
Oh.
this. He's contracted by Jägermeister to pretend
Ah.
to work their staff.
I could believe that, to be honest.
That'd be like the ultimate 4D chess move, wasn't it? Ludo's actually never been pissed in his life. It's all just been a lie.
What?
Yeah,
Nothing
when,
funny.
when it gets dark, he turns into a werewolf.
Are you saying that I've never been pissed?
No, I'm just saying that'd be like the ultimate 4D chess move if it turned out like you've never actually been pissed before.
Sadly, I have.
Sadly.
Sure.
Fair play.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
take it much.
It's okay. In a couple of hours, I'll be the only sober person here. And it'll
No,
be
you
like
won't.
tomorrow
Fucking
again.
hell, I'm not gonna get that pissed. I haven't got like a slight amount of whiskey back there, but.
I need to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
what's the
stopping
issue there?
So.
I know someone who got pissed until like midnight and then like went to work on Sunday and was like, hey, everything's fine.
I mean, most people sneak like alcohol into school and stuff.
I had a friend who
Must
did
be-
that, and
must
like
be
he
like-
realised halfway through
Yeah.
pouring a can of Carlin into a McDonald's like Coke thing, he was like, what am I doing with my life? And then he stopped
Someone
drinking
snuck
for a
ball
bit.
into school.
Oh god.
Decided to do it in the middle of the class. Then offered the
Wait,
teacher
what?
a hat.
I remember when I first started at work and I had to get some milkshake for someone or something like that. And they turned around to me and their parting comment to me was, oh yeah, it'll be great, I'm gonna smoke a load of weed, get the munchies and drink this all night. And I was just like, oh, okay. Cool.
It was not that good.
I'm not into weed. I've already said before, cocaine is the only drug I'm touching.
We took it all, man.
No, fuck that.
With this shit, I tried
Cocaine, just cocaine. Nothing but
Now,
cocaine.
we
Tried it once.
What, cocaine or weed? Which one do you want to go with?
Tried,
Tried both,
tried weed,
but
not cocaine.
Which one was better?
Cocaine mostly.
Power rank drugs.
None of them were particularly good.
There's someone I've spoke to before who was like, yeah, I've been on like LSD and mushrooms and shit, it's pretty fun. I can imagine it is fun to be fair, but just don't go around people while you're doing it and you'll be alright. Budweiser is certainly something, yeah. Good old Budweiser, I haven't had any like in ages though. Cocaine, yeah, exactly.
All beer and cider is shite.
Cider's alright, Copperberg's pretty good.
yeah, Coldbugs.
That's what's in
I'll
front of me
take a
now,
gin.
so pick your words carefully.
To be fair, I've got a can that's open now.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Dark fruits is not bad.
Can you-
Take a dark fruit.
Yeah, this is
You-
mixed fruits. So. Oh, do you mean like Strongbow dark fruit?
Yeah.
No, I haven't drunk any of that. I haven't drunk any of that for very good reason since last year.
Strongbow makes me angry.
I had to play beer pong with it.
Oh, I'm playing beer pong and like.
No, but I had to play like 3 rounds of it, and I
Yeah.
lost
Oh.
a
No,
lot.
losing's. No, if you look. No. If you drink, you win.
Yeah, but
If you hit.
it's the reason I
No
haven't had
need
dark
to-
fruits in a while because I got really fucked up that night.
Yeah.
Drink
Yeah.
off dark fruits, it's literally black cunt.
I think it's the reason why I like remember that Wagyu burger fondly because it was the first thing I ate that day that I didn't throw straight back up straight away.
I can't
Sorry,
drink
okay, can you just say blackcurrant again?
black cunt.
Sorry, it sounds like you said something else.
Black cunt.
What did it sound like? you were
Oh!
saying? I don't get it.
Oh!
Explain it to me, the excruciating detail.
No, I'm not excited. First, on you go.
No.
Black currant.
You've been saying that all your life. and you've
Blackcurrant.
only just
Oh.
I
noticed.
don't get
Black
it.
cunt.
Oh, black cunt. Ah, I get it.
Yeah! Well done.
I mean, to be fair, the rule of Scottish is every word vaguely translates to cunt, so...
That's true.
Iron
I
Brew
can't
literally
drink whiskey.
translates to cunt piss.
Whiskey makes me very angry. Part of it.
I can't remember what whiskey does. I've drunk it on here once before, I don't remember what happened though.
Just want to fight
It
you.
must have been
you-
alright.
Hmm.
I can't remember. The only time I remember getting really drunk on here was that episode that went up not long ago and the one of these that we did.
The drinking episode.
The one where I'd play... Yeah, the drinking episode, but also the one where I used the gibble. That was bad.
I was there.
Yeah, that was the one where I threw up, like, as soon as we stopped recording.
Oh, yeah.
I left before that.
Well, we all did.
I got really fucked up that night. Problem is, it was the bottom of the bottle, and, like, the bottom of the bottle is, like, where all the fucking... It all just... Yeah. Hi, moving chicane.
Hello. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Doing the chicane.
The chicane! You gotta shorten his name. TMC isn't good enough, you gotta shorten it to the chicane. By the end of it, it's
Say
just
the
gonna
moving
come-
chicane.
The chicane. Alright, cool.
By the end of it, your name's just gonna be Move.
Nice, let's go.
Mov.
Oh.
I was just so excited.
You can hear a voice that isn't English or European,
Yeah.
which is always good fun. So how did you find the Manic Street Preachers, or whatever they were called?
Oh yeah, that.
Pounding its mind into the heart of the young people, or whatever it was.
Oh, you mean what was it called?
I forgot the name of it. I was listening
No,
to
yeah. No, Manic Street Preachers was not it. It was something else. It was Cultures. I can't. Fuck.
Oh, yeah,
Manic Street
Pound-
Preachers was the G. Okay, wait. Raving Lunatics. Yes.
yeah,
Pounding
Raving
Music
Lunatics, that's it.
It just felt weird, bro. It felt weird hearing the preaching or whatever, and then just without like the screaming, the girl screaming in the background like she does in the GTA 3 version of that song. And I don't know, I didn't like
It is weird, isn't it?
No context, this is the best thing.
Well, it's basically a GTA 3 song that they remixed to have like a preacher screaming over the top of it. And the preacher's just weird, he's just sat there the entire time going, "What is being pounded into the minds of our young people?"
And it's just the trance freaking beat in the background. It's the song from Rise FM.
Yeah, it's just fucking Rise FM, but with like pounding into the hearts of the young people or whatever it is playing in the background. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
You want to convert?
I want to know if it's like a real preacher or if it's a... Oh shit, did you like leave the call by accident or did you get disconnected or what?
Oh, no. I can believe either.
Did I
Wait,
not have
if
a
you're
Wikipedia?
Wait, if you're driving an LMP, is this the final championship?
This is the final championship.
Ooh,
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
nice. I'm here for the end. Awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, the R1 World Championship, but this is
Oh.
almost the end.
Awesome is a strong word.
Oh, it's another Slider song.
Which one?
It's called Neo,
Neo?
and then it's the one in commas. Huh. Apparently, you know the actual mixing... I left, apparently. Apparently, well, you can join back. But, yeah, apparently you know the actual mixing on the radio station itself?
Yeah.
Apparently it was all done by Terry Donovan, so there you go. Now you know. Which is quite good considering the mixing was actually done pretty well. Considering I don't think the guy had DJ experience before. I mean, we're not too far removed from the Rockstar nightclub, so maybe he was the DJ there, but... Or whatever. What was that place called?
Well, wasn't a lot of that music on that game to begin with, like, just produced in-house?
The
shoestring
pop
budget.
station stuff was, everything else was
Yeah.
Because the scientists are all obviously from one album, and then...
Right, but it's like Head Radio, Lips 106, all that was just in-house, wasn't it?
That was the main house.
It's a mixture. It's... Yeah, well, it's in-house, but the... Connor and Jay was apparently an actual band.
Huh.
Like, it was two Rockstar employees, or like a Rockstar employee and his wife or something. They apparently released 2 albums, but I can't find anything on the internet about them. There's 4 songs from them about, though.
That's kind of cool, because, like, that's actually the song I really like off Head Radio. It's really catchy.
Yeah, there's Change from that, there's Train from
Liberty City Stories.
LCS, and there's also a deleted GTA 3 song. I forgot the name of it. That's actually pretty good as well, though.
Really good song.
Yeah, they've released... Rockstar's released quite a few of them. Like, sort of deleted stuff that wasn't. Because there's a song on Lips 106 that got deleted as well. That one's not so good, but it's on the Spotify playlist if you want it.
Oh, got it.
It's, I forgot the name of it, Wash Him Off. It's one of the songs that plays in, like, you know when the Lips 106 thing's doing the songs like this, and then it's like the actual 7 songs that play, but one of them doesn't exist.
Oh, got it.
And then
Oh,
the
I
other
found
one's
it.
on, like, the, I forgot what the other one's on. Something. One of the other ones is on Head Radio. They sort of move stuff about, and because you got to remember, apparently Head Radio was going to have like that actual license Back to the Street song on it for a while, wasn't it? So
That I didn't know. I just thought everything, well, almost everything was in house or like just really underground shit until Vice City when they actually had a budget and shit to work with.
yeah, well, they had a bit of a budget for music, but probably not enough. I mean, they did manage, like I said, they managed to license the Scarface soundtrack, which is pretty.
Yeah, I think that's where most of the money went to Scarface, and then maybe hiring some DJs.
No, Scarface and Scientist were actual like musicians.
Yeah, because I mean,
You don't have to pay for the classic stuff because that's all royalty free now. So, because yeah, in case you're wondering, that sort of, you know, the classical music, double clef stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that stuff's so old. There's no copyright on it anymore, so you're allowed to use that for whatever you want.
I mean,
Yeah, but isn't it you need to pay well, you pay copyright for whoever actually produced it.
No.
Because the music itself is free, but you need to, like...
Under United States law, if no one claims a copyright for 70 years, it becomes entirely free work. Hence why they... On computers back in the day, they used to put, like, Mozart and stuff on them. Because you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And you can just be like, look at our audio system.
the thing is, some people actually, you have sometimes complicate things, but there is a way that they can make you pay.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if someone's trying to fucking claim royalties on it, but as far as Rockstar's concerned, I don't think they actually had to pay anything for it. What other stuff was in GTA 3? Oh, Game Radio, I think that's all just sort of... That was all pretty indie shit anyway, wasn't it? So...
Yeah.
Because wasn't Game
Wasn't
Radio, wasn't that like actually just a record company or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That was a whole record label, and it was just super underground.
Yeah.
Wasn't like MSX an actual DJ?
Well,
mixing shit?
MSX and Rise... If you look at the dates on that stuff, it's all like pretty new, and to be fair, it's not like it's known stuff, so I can imagine that stuff's pretty easy to
Yeah, I guess.
license.
Yeah, but I mean, it was actually some DJ doing that.
No, like I said earlier, apparently Terry Donovan's the guy who did the actual mixing on that, so...
Oh.
On both of them, as far as I'm aware. Like, the DJs that act like they're the mixers, they're not actually mixing anything, they're just bought in to do the voiceover of it.
Yeah.
So you could just sit there and go, DJ time code! Rising up ever so firm! I'd be good at one of those.
MSX FM really is station, so
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, I don't know, I sort of think the MSX FM in Liberty City Stories might be better.
well, that's really good snares.
Rise FM in Liberty City Stories was a very weird one.
Really?
Yeah, I never really bothered listening to Rise on LCS. I don't know about.
Well,
which
it
one's
had
better.
two
They're
known
both-
songs.
I mean, LCS, I think I listened to Flashback and that's all.
Yeah, but you know how like LCS people like, because they basically went back to the GTA 3 way of doing stuff, where it's just mostly in-house or like bulk stuff. They had like two songs that I'd like actually heard on Rise FM. I actually remember it. Like, I heard this fucking song, and it was in an advert at the time. It's that, You're Free to Do What You Want to Do, that song. That's actually on there, and it was on, like, L'Oreal adverts or something back in the day. So I heard it, I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? And I realised it was coming from, because I'd left the PS2 on, I'd realised it was coming from that, and I was like, Jesus. Interesting. That happened before with Vice City as well. That's how I found out I had a good soundtrack as a young kid.
And MO.
Because my dad used to listen to Squeeze in the car on cassette, because we had a punter. And like we heard Tempted coming out of it, but we didn't think it was the actual game, so it was like, has he left the car on? Because we like heard it in the background because the TV was on low, and then I like paused it and it turned out no, it was actually coming from the game. It was like, oh shit. That's interesting. So yeah, in case you're wondering how I know about most obscure 80s pop music, it's mostly from my father. Who ironically enough isn't even that into it himself. So... L'Oreal advert. Yeah, exactly. Big tub of lube, etc, etc. Yeah man, everyone loves the horse cock carry.
I still can't believe it hasn't been demonetized.
No, it was demonetized. It's now remonetized.
Yeah, the word cock is allowed now.
Yeah, the word cock's allowed. Hence why the fucking... What was the, Conquering Cock, or whatever it was like one of the names of one of the late San Andreas episodes for, like, the Beat the Cock challenge.
They can't stop us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, YouTube's weird, isn't it? I mean, YouTube, if you... I'm not saying you should, but you could. If you type in new Joker, like, you can actually watch actual vagina on YouTube. As long as it's artistic, it's fine. Or
the episode time was called Cock Crusher.
Cock Crusher, that's it.
Yeah.
I was thinking half Fear Factory and half just funny when I wrote that, so... But yeah, no, Liberty City Stories went through the same thing. Like, all of Flashback FM was Giorgio Moroder songs, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, and they're all really good songs.
Mm.
I like them. Honestly, I like Chase.
Chase is the best song.
MC Square. E equals MC Square was pretty good as well.
Yeah. I always thought E equals MC Square was Chase as a kid. Because I heard Chase in one of those really bad GTA Vice City beta videos, and I was like, I dig this. But I can never find out what it was actually from. GTA fandom. Head radio. Da, da, da. Right, yeah, Sing It Back and Free, that was it. Sing it back, bring it back, singing back. That song. That was actually in Rise FM. Which is interesting. Oh, they credit the actual artists here, that's interesting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Ah! I found out where the other Connor and Jay song comes from.
Where?
GTA 2.
Oh.
They had a song called Vegas Road.
I don't remember GTA 2 though.
I never really played it. The only song I know is that Taxi Driver song.
And the deleted song is called On the Road or something like that. I just saw it a minute ago for some reason, like, it's gone out of my head. If you just Google Connor and Jay, it comes up though, it's just on the Head Radio deleted song. But it is actually quite a good song, that. So.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like, oh fucking hell. You know, it's actually quite funny, this has gone quite circular. And I was saying about the Guitar Hero Stew stuff earlier.
Yeah.
And how they were actually covers of songs. The lead creative mind of Guitar Hero music production at that time... Fucking hell, what was her name? She went on to do the COD Zombies songs. She was the lead vocalist of that, and she has her own band as well, so...
Fuck.
I forgot her fucking name now. Eleanor Siegman, that was it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and the COD Zombies songs are pretty fucking banging, to be fair, so...
Yeah, you're right.
Hello, just Game XP. Yeah, COD Zombies songs, man, they're like the best. I need to get some of them in the playlist. I think the guitarist from there's left Activision now, though. I've no idea if Cold War has Zombies songs or not. I don't play. I mean, I've briefly played Cold War Zombies. It's actually pretty good, but that's just because it's really easy. Because like the whole point of it is it's just supposed to be grindable now. So, or at least it's fine until they send the fucking acid dudes after you. In which case that can get fucked.
I've never been good at that mode, ever.
Zombies.
Nope.
I don't know, I was like average at it.
Even then, you know my playstyle for FPS games, I just run in and shoot everything. I have no strategy whatsoever.
We was pretty good at it
Correct way.
on. I was always better at zombies solo than I was in a group. Because as soon as you sort of figure out training and get a decent enough path, it's not massively difficult. I always remember the one game of zombies I do remember is I had like a massive fucking like headache migraine thing. And for whatever reason I decided to play one game of zombies and it ended up going for about 30 rounds or so and I was quite impressed with it. That was like the longest any of our friend group had actually managed to survive on Kino Durento, and I was doing it while I was like completely fucking out of it. But I had a pretty simple strat for that. It was just pick the M16 up, pack a punch it, and then just loop them around and buy ammo off the wall. But yeah, no, they have extraction points and stuff now. So I'm sort of with you. My fucking FPS game style, the older I've got, the less tactical I am about it now.
I've never been tactical at all.
I think Shipment on Modern Warfare kind of ruined my COD interpretation for life at this point. Where I just want to brain dead shoot people and get challenges unlocked. That's all I want to do.
That's literally the only map I play because I'm just like, you know what? Like, I just want to just spray all over and just hope for the best.
That's how I treat women. Cold War's alright, it's just, I don't know, I ain't got any motivation to play COD.
Are we just glossing out? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course we are.
Okay.
Best we don't ask.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Point.
Military 101. Wash him off, get a Kleenex from the box. That's in my head now. It's a bad thing to have in my head considering what we was last talking about, but okay. I like how there's just this, like, we're on a mountain range. Does random bodies of water exist on mountain ranges this far up?
Not particularly.
Rob. I mean,
Like, that seems like
late.
it. Like, there's a dock there as well. Even though, like, it's, I don't get it.
Where would you boat to?
No, maybe just like for like I don't know, like fishing or whatever.
Because I'm assuming they're like treating this like a like it isn't, but it technically is a street circuit, right?
Well,
Yeah.
well, no, it is just a street circuit.
Yeah. Even though it really isn't, because unlike any other street circuit in the world, it's like fast and flowing and so on. But
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, the geography of this map. Again, considering it's like on a literal mountain. I mean, it's very pretty, don't get me wrong. It's like whenever you try and think about Polyphony's explanation as to why High Speed Ring got a bridge, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
What was it,
Whatever.
earthquake or something?
Yeah, lol,
Yeah.
earthquake. It's like, yeah, but no.
Where did they say that?
They got asked it, I think.
Hmm.
Like when GTA 5 was first coming out, they did like a Q&A, and they're like, "Why is there a bridge there now?" And they just turned around and went, "Oh," like they tried to explain why it wasn't in. Actually, no, I think it might have been Gran Turismo 4 because I think that bridge appeared in GT4 first.
It did, yes.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Why was High Speed Ring not in GT3?" And they were like, "Oh, there was an earthquake in 2001."
Same earthquake that appeared to affect Autumn Ring.
Yeah. It also, unfortunately, made Super Speedway really boring. Which is still a weird thing, because Super Speedway in the beta version of GT3 looked like the GT2 version of it. Which was, like, way better, so...
Now I like GT3 Super Speedway because it had the windmills and backside, and that's about it.
No, but GT2 had the bridge.
Point.
Slight reminder, Gran Turismo 2 might have been supposed to have Indianapolis at one point as well.
Yeah, but yeah.
Because weirdness.
There was a very Indianapolis looking beta circuit.
It wasn't that, they found textures for it.
That too.
But, like, the textures, like, the backgrounds of it basically look like something from Special Stage Route 5, so people were like, was it supposed to not be, like, Indianapolis? It was supposed to be, like, some weird Indianapolis street circuit, like Seattle? But, I don't know.
Seattle.
Seattle sucks.
Yeah.
I will insist that until the day I die. Gran Turismo Seattle sucks ass.
I just liked it because they had the fucking stadium thing around like the train track bits that was demolished before GT4 came out, but it was still.
It was demolished when GT2 came out.
Yeah, that too.
They were just that far behind. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Everyone only likes Seattle because LOL jumps. That's it.
Seattle suck.
Seattle does suck. Chicane, would you like to defend Seattle?
Bear in mind you've heard everyone's takes on it and how they're not worth.
Yeah, all two of us. But
Yeah,
our
I've
two
got no
takes
opinion
most...
on it.
Oh, you have no opinion on it?
No, like with everything, I'm just Switzerland on it.
Oh, really? Apart from the Speed Most Wanted 05.
Yeah, where I've got opinions strong enough to make people leave this server.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay, the jumps do kind of suck, sure, but then after that section after that until the train tracks is pretty good. I
Is
like
it?
Like I like how I like how it goes downhill. There's some good
It's
like the
just
backstretch
square.
has a really good path. Yeah, so
It's
so
it's just
fun.
a square track. It's American Monaco.
Fucking redeeming part of it.
I don't know, I just don't get it. It's all... then again, I'm weird with Gran Turismo tracks. I'm one of those people who tell you Special Stage Route 11 sucks ass, so...
yeah. Then again, I think capering's awful, and everyone loves capering.
Yeah, I don't like capering.
Oh, I like capering.
I like capering.
Capering is just what happens when someone gets really bored in the design studio and goes, corners. And then, like, one of the devs drive around the track and go, wow, this is really boring. And you go, I'm going to improve it. How are you going to improve it? Circles. Love it. Sign off on it. Boom. Done. It is pretty fun in a Red Bull, though.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, everything's fun in a Red Bull once you master the Red Bull, so... Apart from Nordschleife. Nordschleife still sucks. Yeah, capering. Is it me or does capering feel a lot longer than it actually is as well?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I like how the first comment that pops up on capering is just a random guy asking on the wiki, why does this exist? And he says the article or the track. I don't know, there's probably a bit more good fictional Gran Turismo tracks than bad, but still. Unlike Forza, which is usually more bad than good.
I'm trying to think of a single. Maple Valley, maybe.
Yeah, Maple Valley is like the... I don't know, the Alps track's good.
It's
In a car with good downforce, that track's good.
That's the thing. I don't particularly like force handling to begin with, so...
Neil. Rio.
Which version?
Yeah, Forza 1 Rio sucks ass, that's why it never came back.
All Rio sucks ass.
I don't mind the Forza 6 Rio the problem with Rio is you have to be in the mood for Rio.
I'm never in the mood.
It's like
for
Monaco
Rio.
in an F1 game. You need to be in the mood for Monaco for it to like
I'm
work.
never in the mood to go to Brazil ever.
Come to Brazil.
Come to Brazil.
I'm trying to remember what other fictional Forza. Dubai sucks.
Dubai is
Yeah.
I think everyone
Yeah.
agrees Dubai sucks.
Really good drift.
Dubai is good for like replays. That's like it.
Yeah, it's good for drifting replays.
I'm trying to remember what other... Oh, Thingy's alright. Prague's alright.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty.
Prague doesn't drive too bad either.
Yeah, it's sort of flowing.
Yeah. And then there's Camino's alright.
Just
The
an
problem
alright-
with the 360 version of Forza tracks is if you go far enough back you just realise that they're like just real life tracks. It's
Yeah,
like
they're
how I
just
blow
saving
everyone's
money.
mind by saying that Iberian is actually just Lime Rock.
Yeah.
Which it is.
Yeah.
Or
Visually, yes, but it doesn't. I don't think it drives like Lime Rock.
It drives kind of like Lime Rock. Especially if you play the version with chicanes. Or like that one track in Forza 1 that was a rip-off of Bathurst.
Oh, yeah, that.
I actually like that course.
How?
Yeah, but if you like Bathurst, you'll like that course.
Fair enough.
I like Bathurst, and I thought that track was terrible.
I like bits of Bathurst.
What was the other track in Forza 1? I think it was like Alpine Ring.
Yeah, that was a rip-off of something else, I can't remember.
That track was pretty cool.
I think that was like, I think someone said it was like a copy of like Brno or something. I don't know.
It looks like Spa.
Blue Mountain, no, Spa, that was it, yeah. Blue Mountain Valley, yeah, that's the...
Didn't we used to call some of them like
Sorry,
fake sponge like that?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, how do you remember Brno but you forget Spa?
Because
Shut
Spy
up.
boring.
That's
Neil.
it. I remember Brno because I had to do 3 pit stops in the space of 3 laps.
You'd not forget that, to be fair.
Sino had to remind me of that the other day. Oh, no, not Sino, whoever the other one is. When we was doing the...
Racer.
No, we had to do like a support race in like M3s, and I was like, it's the first time I've driven anything rear-wheel drive in this game, and he was like, didn't you show up to that thing you were driving a Murcielago? And I was like, oh yeah, that. I've tried to black that out of my memory, but okay.
Why is your Chew impression just Helmut Marko?
Because he is Helmut Marko.
He's Swedish.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
Exactly. So you got nothing to rebuttal to it, have you?
No.
No.
Tasty.
Why don't you start hearing the Simpsons theme?
Fastest car in Forza 1 is the ME412. I don't know what the fastest car is in that game, but if you say that, then sure.
Gotta be.
The rev is gay.
Yeah, it's gotta be. He's a factual source.
Yeah.
Who likes the ME412 anyway?
Me.
Yeah.
Not that ME.
Yeah, but you gotta go through... You can't say you like the ME412 now.
Oh.
Because, like, anytime anyone says they like the ME412, they have to do the, this car was killed by Mercedes-Benz. No, it wasn't.
It
just-
It was killed because it was shit.
I'm saying it was killed by Chrysler.
It was just not gonna happen. It's like the Viper bike. Not gonna happen.
Oh, but I would have wanted the Viper bike.
Everyone
you
wants the
would've wanted
Viper
it,
bike.
You never would have ridden it.
I
Well,
would.
no. I.
Can you imagine dying on a Viper bike?
Oh, that would have been.
It's the only thing I can imagine doing on a Viper bike.
Like, look, you either go 200 miles an hour into a brick wall, or you'll be going 150 miles an hour and then 2 of the cylinders will implode, take your legs off, and then, like, you'll just crash into a wall.
Goo.
Well, it's the most manly way to die. How did your husband die? He rode his Viper bike.
Oh.
I think it was actually called the Tomahawk, but you can't say that anymore. Especially not around people who play GT Sport.
The Tomahawk in sport?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's usually coupled by people going, well, Tomahawk in Sport! Oh! It's like, okay.
Tomahawk is a good car.
No, there's not people saying it's a good car. It's it ruined GT Sport, lobbies, blah blah, who cares?
It's there, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
now.
who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you were participating in the GT Sport Olympics, by the way.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I had the pace to probably represent Team USA, but if I could have put it together one single fucking lap without touching walls, but one of my buddies registered. He didn't register. He registered. He made it for USA, so I'm happy with that.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, but he's not going to put surprise boost in his car, is he?
I tried one day, maybe one day.
Go defect and drive for North Korea.
Do they have a team?
I don't
Oh, I'm
think
sure
they're
they do.
Wow.
I don't think they're eligible for for the FIA.
They must be
Wow.
eligible for the Olympics. They're a country.
Polyphony's xenophobic.
China's eligible, and they've probably done more bad things than North Korea have in the last 20 years. Everything's gone silent because everyone who I love has just been murdered.
I'm a fan of Moon, so yeah, I'm going silent because you're cheating him.
But yeah, I don't do Digimon, no. I don't do Pokemon either. I just spent my childhood watching kids play with different scale toy cars and wanting to murder them. That's what
People
it's
think
just
it's
like,
What was the biggest size discrepancy you've ever seen?
my
Why
penis versus...
you
Oh, right. I don't know.
This is what, a Ken doll?
What's a Ken doll?
Ken doll.
Oh, Ken doll!
Doll
Have
of
cocks,
Ken.
don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never looked at a Ken doll booth. I wasn't that type of kid. I mean, you might have been.
As I was. Obviously.
As I was, yeah.
I used to
No,
play, like-
Azza was like the fucking Family Guy joke. For the first 4
yeah.
years of your life, I thought you was a cat.
I am a Family Guy show.
I mean,
One of those
not
ones
just
really
hey,
long-
as a, not just family guy, you are a drug as a world. Don't
You do kind of look like Chris, actually.
Oh, yeah, it does.
If we was all Family Guy characters, who are we?
Well, I'm obviously Chris.
Yeah.
Because I'm a retard that masturbates.
Am I Brian or Stewie? I feel like I'm one or the other on.
I don't feel like you're contradicting yourself enough to be Brian.
Really?
Ludo's Meg.
Yeah. Who knows, Meg?
I'm not
Yeah.
women. Off.
Shut up, Meg!
Shut the fuck up.
It's
Shut up,
okay,
Meg.
your name gets to be short for Megatron. It's one of my favourite jokes.
Wasn't there a joke about that in it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Who's Peter then?
Don't look at me.
No, you're... I don't know.
I'm more like Brian, I think.
Yeah, but you're not a liberal douchebag, you're slightly right wing.
No, but he's also not a liberal douchebag, really, is he?
Yeah.
He thinks he is, but he isn't really.
I still like that one where he just, for one reason, he just like gets super into Rush Limbaugh shit. Because, yeah, that just completely killed his character.
Gets into what?
Like Rush Limbaugh, that incredibly right-wing, like, writerist bloke that died recently.
Look, there's a Family Guy.
Yeah, no, he just reads the book once and turns into, like, almost the opposite of his character, but nah, it's
He basically turns into that, like, fucking... What's that YouTube lol cow called? It was everyone's making fun of now. Quinton Reviews.
No idea who that is.
Oh, it's some guy who, like, went full-on, like, simp lord for the far-left YouTube lot, and basically every single woman that's, like, in that community hates him. Because he just sends them, like, 12 messages a day, just going, hey, we should meet when we go to VidCon. Hey, 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 and then he gets blocked. This girl had to block him 7 times.
I too become a vicious right winger after girls don't have sex with me.
Okay, man. Here's the guy who did who did like a film review, and then this is like the first time he ever spoke about anything political. Like, it was a film review on like Logan Paul's film or something like that. And literally halfway through it, the camera just cuts to him and goes, you know, I fucking hate Trump. And it's just like, what? What are you talking about? All the things you can do, positively can do, laugh and cry. He's a Family Guy. Oh. Sorry, I went to go check response on my phone and I just noticed that picture's still there. Interesting.
Oh yeah, it is. Cool.
Let's have a factual debate about that picture.
Ah, God.
Horny bastard.
We're terrible.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's only from around. Can blame him too.
Yeah. I've got to think of a ginger woman. What can I say?
Amy Lorny.
No, I don't get
Wrong.
horny.
He gets even.
Yeah. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, 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 dun-dun.
Back in
Black.
Get the sack.
Boost follows her now, probably.
No.
Nah, Boost doesn't have any
No.
porn on the timeline. He has a special second Twitter account for that.
I
Yeah.
don't have a Twitter account for it.
He can't be.
Oh really? Oh god! I don't want to know.
Yeah, I know you don't. It's okay, because I feel like it's TMI if I ever talk about any of it, so
What's TMI?
With
too much information.
talk about. Okay. That's the button that's most likely to be a problem.
I need to stop
What?
doing that. I hate when I hear that in editing.
What?
Just burping constantly.
Yeah.
I cut it out of most of the WRC2 stuff, so... This isn't getting the same treatment.
It doesn't deserve it.
It really doesn't. Who needs a second Twitter account, you pussy? If you go through Daniel's likes, it's probably just F1 mixed with just degenerate porn.
Well, that's why I spend so much time on F1 Twitter, it's because it's full of girls simping over Toto Wolff and stuff.
No, and like
So he's
Lando,
just there
mostly.
to pick up the
I noticed
scraps.
that happens when McLaren races. It's like everyone's like, it's race day, and they like retreat a bunch of like random models that are just wearing McLaren merch.
No, did you see? Oh, ages ago, Toto Wolff ended up doing like a Zoom call with a bunch of like F1 fans. Like a group of girls all got together and contacted Mercedes Twitter, gone into a Zoom call with Toto Wolff.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Do you
which
think
fair play to them.
Do you wish you was them boost?
What?
Do you wish you was them boost?
Yeah, it'd be great. I could.
Should we get you in like
interrogate
a Zoom call with Toto Wolff, just so like it can be live streamed? Then like towards the end of it, you can just ask him for a job, and then you can watch
And
him
then-
sort of
and
clam
then-
up and
and
go.
then-
re-
and then
just
if
watch
you
him
say-
clam up and go really awkward and be like, "Oh well, we can look into it."
And then if he says no, you just shoot on Mercedes.
Yeah. I just
See-
go into full rant.
What you really should
Yeah.
do is you should actually just get rid of your entire CV, send it to
Yeah.
Red Bull, and just put the message of "I tried to apply for Mercedes before," and they'll just take you straight away. Look, I'm not saying that I'm on F1 Twitter to try and get a girl. Definitely not. Oh god.
And be like, I also
Fair
like
enough.
Adrian Newey.
Hey, at least
I
he's
don't blame you
making
to be honest,
moves.
Daniel. That's a good strategy.
He's making moves. I don't get people who can match, who can pick up girls on Twitter, but yeah.
that strategy relies on
Can you
girls
imagine
being
picking girls on Twitter or any
What?
social media?
Daniel,
Imagine that picking girls on Twitter. Ugh.
Daniel's strategy revolves around finding girls that are into F1.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
there's a lot
easy.
of them.
Yes.
Ah,
Well,
I literally saw a
surprising
Tinder fail the other day where it was like this girl was like, "Do you watch F1?" and the guy was like, "Yes, Valtteri Bottas is my favourite. He's fire."
Oh,
And
yeah,
then she
that
was
one.
like, "Oh, my favourite's Ayrton Senna." He was like, "Who's that?"
How is your favourite Bottas yet you don't know who Senna is?
My favourite's Bottas.
Yeah, but you know who Senna is.
You know my favorite?
I know who Bruno Senna is. Is there a different one?
What?
I thought Bruno Senna won like 4 world championships, or was that a different Senna?
That was Alan Prost.
Oh right. I thought that was Sebastian Vettel.
Also him.
You sure? You sure it isn't Lewis Hamilton? It might be Lewis Hamilton.
It has. Sorry, I just looked back at Daniel in chat. It hasn't worked. I guess girls don't like the one Ash Sutton pick I keep posting.
Fuck's sake.
why is Daniel the funniest person on this server?
He gets a girl into bed and then just like his face starts crunching up, turns red, and he just
It's probably
makes
because
a
they think
recreation.
you are Ash Sutton. What's your favourite film? I actually have no idea. I don't know.
Human Centipede 2.
Fuck you. I've never seen any of those films. I've read a plot synopsis briefly, but
Of what?
Human Centipede films.
Oh right.
From what I gather, the first one was actually scary, the second one was okay, and then the third one was just completely bad.
Why did they make 3?
I don't know.
Why did they make 3?
Yeah.
Why did they make 1? Why could it not just been some like weird guy's little fucking sex experiment that he didn't have to film? Like that one guy who ate the other guy. They didn't film that.
What?
You not heard about that?
I don't want to know, to be honest.
Are you sure?
I was going to say the transporter or speed racer
Oh, okay. We're going off
or
that
baby
topic.
driver.
Do you not want to hear about the guy who ate the guy?
Absolutely not.
They both consented to it.
I just don't want to hear about it. People consent to a lot of things that I just don't want to
Which
hear
is weird
about.
because he went for prison for it, and like you probably shouldn't have gone to prison for it, really.
Well, no, if it's illegal.
Yeah, but if they're
Still-
two consenting adults, I mean,
Is it illegal?
I don't actually know if he went to prison for eating him or if he went to prison for technically murder. Because he sort of technically murdered him, but didn't.
What?
Do you want me to explain the story?
Yes. In
I
particular.
hate that you've actually piqued my interest in this.
Right, it's two German guys.
Of course they were German.
We're on a cannibalist form. Right,
Sorry,
and one guy
each
wanted.
word you say.
Oh, and one guy wanted to be eaten, and the other guy wanted to be the eater. And so they met each other. He chopped his cock off. They both ate it, sauteed it in a pan, and then the guy cried while the other guy died in his bathtub. It's actually quite sad, really.
This just gets worse. What have these episodes come to?
I've explained that story before, I think.
I don't remember it.
It
I think-
circles around my head rent free because I heard it once and now you lot will never unhear it.
Fuck's sake.
I just like how the fact that the guy showed up and it was like, what's the first thing we should cut off you and eat? Let's cut my cock
Isn't
off.
it?
Alright, cool. I'll get some olive
Sound,
oil.
mate. Sound.
I'll get some olive oil. Put some prosciutto on it as well. Yeah, that guy's in prison for life. I think he actually inspired the Hannibal films. Or the more recent ones, anyway. Favourite films, the John G. English films. I watched one of them. I haven't seen all of them, though. I just think they don't have a high enough IQ to know who Ash Strutton is. To be fair, you need to have a high IQ to understand the British Touring Car Championship.
Bye.
Am I going to have to write another copy pasta?
Yeah.
No.
It's that or TRE fanfic. What do you want, Emil?
No, AJ's doing that. I really hope he writes
I tried
that.
to put Twitter and it put in wish.com instead. I don't want wish.com.
God.
I did that in one of fucking Chicane's Gran Turismo streams before. I don't want to do that again.
I don't. I mean, only thing I know that you talked about what happened in the Chicane stream was that Sonic fanfiction, and that was frightening. Just where you're talking about it.
Never mind, I'm actually quite disappointed now.
Why?
What?
I'm going through Daniel's likes on Twitter and there's no porn in here, it's just F1 stuff.
Oh, no, I want to go for his followed now.
He's being followed by a porn bot, I know that much. He almost has more followers than I do.
I write down Gabriel instead of Daniel. Good.
Dabiel. Dabiel plant pot. Just overtook Mark Webber. And Sabina Schmidt. Rest in peace. I'm very certain this car never...
Paying attention, this is the final. Is this the final race of the car?
It is. Mark Webber's already managed to catch fire.
Thanks
in
so
his-
much. That was actually quite useful.
In his diesel Audi.
Very useful.
I don't even know what's in this race. All I know is like half the cars in this race never win to Le Mans, which makes this quite funny. Like, I'm fairly certain that Aston Martin is just a weird thing. Salted cock and balls, hell yeah. I don't think he cooked the testicles, just the shaft.
No, if you eat the balls, that counts as licking the balls, and that's gay.
But if you eat the dick, then...
Hey,
But only if you go at it from the back.
It's only gay if you touch the ball.
No, it's only gay if you eat the cock from the front. If you eat it from the back, it's fine.
What is this conversation?
How can you eat it from the back?
Well, obviously, like, there's an end point to a penis somewhere, right?
Daniel, I'm disappointed. I've scrolled quite far already and I don't see my... Oh, hold on. Is she? No, never mind.
Aww.
Hold on. We're still... I've got past all...
If you go through mine, there's a lot of interest. Actually, if you go through my likes on Twitter, there's probably, like, some
I
stuff
don't
in
want
it,
to.
so...
I don't
I don't
want to go through your fucking Twitter ever. That just sounds like a
Yeah,
bad
let's make a mutual
idea.
agreement. Never look at each other's Twitter.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't mind
no,
if people
no
see
one's
it
looking
mine.
at yours. I'm surprised they haven't blocked yours yet.
Az has blocked me.
Yeah,
Az has
that's-
literally
Yes,
messaged
I
me
don't-
twice saying to block him.
Yes, I have.
Wait, Fail Race has a sim team? What?
Wait, what?
How much am I not interested?
Fail Race Motorsport, amateur sim team.
Oh
They
god,
race on Forza and GT Sport.
you've reminded me of something that's so cringe, but I can't say it live.
Oh.
But I did die of cringe the other day.
You'll have to tell us after. It's fucking
Remind me.
please.
Remind me and I will do it.
Boost, write it down. I need to know this.
Hold on. What do I need to remind them?
Remind Emil of the really cringe thing to do with fail race.
No, it's not to do with Fail Race, it's someone else.
Yeah, but fail race was the tangent.
Head race is cringe anyway, so
Wow. Don't throw Invisible AK under the bus like that.
We didn't say invisible ace.
Invisible is okay.
Scottish people physically cannot be cringe.
You can, he said that.
Scotland forever.
Hang on, I'm disappointed.
What?
I was
What?
expecting a lot more.
What?
I thought you'd just be like, you know, like it'd just be like a curation of.
What are you on about?
People Daniel's following. I thought
Oh,
there'd be a lot more like.
I thought you was on about mine for a second, I was going to say.
No, I don't want to look at yours. Daniel's probably got taste.
Yeah,
Oh, solar pet.
that's
solar
because you're both
train.
nerds. That's why you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Hey, look at mine. Just
Don't
so-
go over the
just
bumps.
know.
No,
Oh yeah, don't go over them.
We don't want to know what you.
Oh,
Yeah, Boost, look at my flowing.
Ludo strikes me as very
Terrifying.
vanilla. But
I don't want to
also-
see it because he'll be into a bunch of fucking weird weeaboo bullshit.
Oh, that's also true.
Yes, that surprised you.
Don't get my hopes up now. I need to
What is
shatter
any
them.
of us?
You're following 1,000 people. Who has time for that?
Oh,
What's your favourite racetrack?
I didn't even know 1,000 people.
I don't know what is my favourite racetrack.
Wait, I follow 1,000 people.
Shiny Odd has a R30 Skyline.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ah, cool.
it's like one of the only things I know about it.
he's made
I-
those look cool.
I didn't even recall I followed.
No, the R30
1,000
wasn't
people.
cool anyway.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. The R31 was cool. The R30 was the one no one wants.
The R30 was cool because everyone thought it was the R31, even though it wasn't.
No, but the R31 was the cool one.
Yeah, but the R30 was the cheaper one.
It's like how the
Why are
R33
you
is the
following-
ugly duckling.
Sorry, I keep getting past all the weeb stuff. Why are you following Subway France?
Because he likes Subway in France.
Yes.
Yeah, but what's the point of following a brand account?
I follow Burger King.
Have you not seen the Spanish KFC account?
I guess they offered something and they threw them for that. I guess.
Maybe. I guess.
The only good brand account is KFC Spain.
Shut up. We don't need those fucking shitty memes.
Nah, they're great.
Nah, it's KFC. It's as KFC. It's bad.
Nah, KFC's
KFC's bad.
good if I don't feel like particularly tasty.
KFC's
That
good
was
for
not
popcorn
something I was
chicken, that's it.
That was not something I was expecting to see you follow, Lou, though. Ah, okay. He's following you, Paul.
Oh yeah.
If you are gonna follow a brand account, porn ones are bad.
You would.
I don't even do that.
Oh yeah. I do follow fucking you from
And
you, right?
RedTube.
And what?
And Red
And
Chip.
RedTube.
Yeah. I mean if
Isn't
I recall
RedTube
the...
French? He's supporting local business.
No, it's
Oh,
not French.
right, that's fair enough.
I know Pornhub's Canadian.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
What, has he got
I
the
started
holy
finding all.
I like how you were less scared of Ludos than mine.
What? Well, Ludo, I know what I'm getting into,
Yeah,
but
that-
yours is just like.
Emil, we know you're into chicks who stab you.
I am.
That's kind of scary on an ethereal level.
Dog's decided to have a fight with herself, by the way, so if you hear any growling in the background, that's what that is.
Excuse me?
She has a
Yeah.
fight with herself every now and again.
Is she alright?
Animals do that.
Is she winning?
Hold on, hold on.
If you have a
I'll
fight
do
with
it.
yourself,
I'll do it when if she pops her head through again. I'll do it. The anticipation.
we're just waiting.
Nope, she's gone downstairs. Never mind.
Aw.
I was gonna do that. Are you winning, dog?
I knew it.
A female race driver has liked some of my tweets, so therefore I'm superior to you all. Incorrect. I got retweeted by Becky Lynch once. Suck my dick.
So,
I made Demon Dice laugh.
You didn't see anything else interesting on my following? I'm sad.
I got bored after a while.
Boost, check mine.
Do I want to?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Daniel,
No,
you think you're so hot with that fucking claim to fame? I've seen pictures of my character on iFunny.
What?
What?
How did it go there?
Oh, he has got you beat. He has got you beat.
That's pretty impressive.
I didn't upload it. There's furry porn of me on iFunny.
Not right. Wait. So not of you. It's just of your.
Of my character, yes.
Don't call it character.
You
What the
fool.
Just-
fuck do I call it then?
Your dirty little secret.
It's not a secret.
I like how this is when
Yeah,
Chicane's
that's
ears
fucking
pop
gay.
back up. When he hears fairies and iFunny.
I don't really know anything about iFunny, but I have way too many furry friends, which is not a bad thing.
Oh wow, are you pulling that line? They're all fucking degenerates. There you go.
I mean, I am too, but to a different degree.
Oh god, don't you... Come on, AK's already disappointed me this month. Don't you disappoint me.
What? You mean disappointed?
That's the point.
No, I'm joking.
I know you are.
Last month, anyway.
I can't lose Chicane. He's like the last fucking wholesome
matter of
person I
fact.
have in my circle.
Matter of fact,
What do you
the
mean?
friend
That's not for me.
the friend that's part representing Team USA, he's a furry, so he's gonna become the first ever furry Olympian. Think about that.
That's not true. Usain Bolt was massively into furry porn.
Was he?
Yeah, have you never seen Bolt the film? He literally wrote
Oh
that.
shit. Well, second ever. Fuck it.
Fuck off.
That's a
I bet
fucking
you that's
film you
true,
haven't
though.
heard for the last 10 years, isn't it? Bolt.
Yeah.
No, I bet you in the Winter Olympics, all the snowboarders are like massive furries. All of them.
They all have husky characters.
All of them. I bet you
Are
actually.
you
know the
saying
Winter
Tony
Olympics-
Hawk thought he was an actual hawk?
Yeah.
Well, no, he got Sega to commission one. That's where Jet the Hawk came from.
Please don't say
Like
it.
Riders.
Please don't reference that character.
Why?
Specifically that character, please don't.
Why?
Wait,
Please
why?
just don't.
What happened?
You remind me of someone I used to have to share oxygen on Earth with.
What do you mean?
Technically,
What
you
happened?
would
have to share oxygen with?
Yeah, used to was the concerning bit of that phrase.
well-
I mean, he might be
Dead?
dead, I don't know.
Might be. He was alive when you locked him in the fucking chest.
Texas burial. Until you pull him out, you never really know. Thanks for destroying my career. What career?
His career is to be a professional Formula 1 shit poster.
Don't start having a fight with yourself. I don't want to hear the growling. I'm almost about to win this.
Daniel's entire life hinges on getting a job at Carth.
Hello. Good God.
You think you can do it?
Oh, that Daniel at Car Throttle is like a match made in heaven.
Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. That's the end of the International Masters, which is apparently what this bit's called, but it's sort of just the world races. So, yeah, that's all of the actual proper events done and dealt with. Now there's only one place left to go. It's the Class R1 World Championship. Join us for our first of 3 episodes on that as we wrap that up next time. Until then, farewell.
Yes, I will stay here for a while, for I need the break. A break from the process of life, and everything that lay in the palm of license. License.